Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
Nginibingelele eNingizimu Afrika ngibingelele ongizwe umlando kaMchunu untombazana uMtaphalakazi emqoma ngabazimthanda umongameli wamabhinqa the president of the Bhinqa Nation. Ngimi lapha nje kanza kwethu sisisimeni esibucayi ezweni lethu laseNingizimu Afrika la sisembhidlangweni ukulungisa umonakalo weminyaka ngeminyaka. Njengamanje imash and mash eholo udadewethu Jacinta bese kuba ungizwe umchunu uzoba umfowethu uphakela umthakathi unkosikhona umfowandabandaba. Ngicela ukubalula lokhu ngoba sibekwe saba kwi-forefront yawo wonke lombhilango, kodwa futhi okuyiqiniso ukuthi baningi abantu abayeseyindaweni ezihlukahlukene abasisimeni esifanayo sokulwela ukuthi izwe lethu kube ngathi oqala nqanje kube ngathi, can we make South Africa great again? Can we make South Africa great again? I will repeat myself. I admire Donald Trump. Donald Trump for declaring an unpopular statement. Ukuthi athi America great again. Uthe sebuya kwi-second term after uJoe Biden ephethe wayesethi American first. Lokho kwakukhombisa ngokusobala ukuthi he's the greatest leader that think about his own people and his own country first more than anyone. Here in South Africa, we don't have that. We don't have leaders. We have leaders who are relying on history, and we have leaders who are relying on country laws, but they fail themselves. They fail to use those country laws to make sure the immigration laws and the people that are here in our country illegally, all of them go away and get arrested. We can't have a country in Mngcele mosuka nje la ezweni lase la eManguzi. Ubheka le more than 3,800 kilometers iborder. Enqamula eMozambique, inqamula eSwazini, iyoshona le eKruger National Park, iyoshona phansi eMusina, iyoshona phansi le edlule eMalawi, iyoshona eZimbabwe. And kulama border gate kuphela, there's no fence. Kangangoba even the people abafuna ukuya emakubo mabengenayo imali yokugoduka bavele bayihambise kwi-police station eseduzane kwalapho kweborder bese i-reporter ukuthi ayi mina I'm here illegally in South Africa, I want to go back home. With the South African resources, they put them on a van and then they send them home. What does that tell you? It tells you that see country eziphuphu elwisana nabantu bayo abenza ijustice naba peacefully njengamanje sithi ngani zakwethu ngifuna ukunitshela iqiniso lonke South Africa abantu bokufika abangekho emthethweni kulelizwe abahambe. Ngisho nabantu laba baseGhana uhulumeni wakhona ngicela simshalele ukukhulu ihlombe ukuthi abe first country to come and collect their garbage here in South Africa. Ukuthi bonke laba bantu abala baseGhana abangekho emthethweni aba more than thousands and 800 of them kuleli sonto leli bayahamba baye emakhaya. Ngiyabonga kakhulu lokho. Nginamanje ngiyagcizelela udadewethu Jacinta nomfowethu Ndabandaba ukubambisana kwethu kuhle. Siyohlukana ngeindlela kodwa sohlangana phambili ngoba the one common goal nabanye abantu sifisa ukuthi lelizwe libe reparated nabo. The Somalian embassy where we went in Pretoria, we need to see you in action. We need to see you in action helping us and making sure that all your illegal people that are here in this country, they must go. And the majority of them that they are committing crime through selling poisonous food and sleeping in their own shop, expired food, and making their own Coca-Cola and water in the aim of killing our own people. You Ethiopians and Somalians and Pakistanians, you must know that you are under our watch. We can never make this country a country of anyone that comes in and out. The 30th of June is very close. We need to deal with these matters decisively. I'm begging you, as a leader of the society and as a leader of Amapinga, and sibonga bonke abantu abamsana nathi ukuthi bebe peaceful, behloniphe imithetho sisekelo yaseNingizimu Afrika. And we are appealing to our government not to steal the money of our country on our name. Never. Kuyicala ukuthi ngizokuthiwa umama lo ugogo lo phethe amasosha ubuyisa amasosha asemazweni angaphandle na asemalivini ukuthi awabuye kusukela ngomhla ka-15 June kuzoba ngasanyaka zilutho eSouth Africa sigcwele amasosha. Ibudget yonke leyo namaphoyisa kuthiwa ayangezwa ibudget yonke leyo, and nisenifuna ukuntshontsha in the name of us marching peacefully, doing what you have failed to do, having so much resources, having so much power to our country. The word illegally, it means jail and facing the rule of law. But you know exactly what we are talking about. But you have seemed to be ignoring all of that. As a result of you are earning a lot of money from outside. You got mines outside. You are eating with the illegal immigrants, imali, yama drugs, and all is well for you. We know exactly, we're not stupid. We know exactly that the country need official people from other countries so that we can share the work relations. What you have, I will supply to you, and what I don't have, I will receive from you. What you don't have, these people are bringing into our own country. There's no war in Zimbabwe. There's no war in Tanzania and all the other countries that are neighboring countries. There's no war. Why the people are here? There's no war in Pakistan. Why the Pakistanis are here? Just to put a screen protector and to fix our phone. Before the dawn of democracy, how should we survive if we are so-called lazy people? If we are so-called people that don't have things to do for themselves? Never. Never allow that to happen. Under my watch, as the president of the Binga Nation, can never allow that to happen.
Ongiso Mchunu has said a very heartfelt and a beautiful message out there to South Africans, and also applauded the leader of Ghanaians to say thank you so much for obviously taking your people back to the country since they're not needed in South Africa. And it's also urging those illegal foreigners in South Africa to pack their things and go home. And yes, he's actually telling them about the 30th of June to say, hey, the 30th is here and you have to make sure that you are out. He was basically talking about the leadership in South Africa to say, like, how can these leaders fight us as South Africans? Like, how? Instead of fighting something that we are fighting for, to say, yo, we are tired of these illegal immigrants, they are also fighting us. which means at this point, South Africans are standing on their own. No one is supporting them when it comes to leadership wise. No one is standing with what South Africans stand for, which is very sad to witness. It is really, really sad to witness, to see that people are now coming online, because it's not only Ungizo was saying this. Someone else was talking about this, to say, yo, these foreigners can actually go to the police station, like illegal immigrants, go to the police station and demand to say, we want to go home and we don't have the finance to do that. Which for me, it's so surprising. It's really, really surprising. I feel like any illegal immigrant should be afraid to go to the police station, because they know it will not end well for them. But anyway, please comment those down below in the comment section. What do you think about this one?